Reckless and distracted driving is the #1 killer of teens in America.
Teens have a really hard time with this message because we're selfish. We don't really think about anything that we do before we do it.
Texting and driving is, it's like walking around with a loaded gun. I mean, you're distracted, you're not paying attention, and you have the ability to hurt others around you.
Distracted driving causes thousands of preventable teen deaths every year. Through our comprehensive research-based education campaigns, Impact Teen Drivers is actively changing teen behavior, reducing and preventing these tragedies.
It really is important to have this kind of education just because of how many people die, how many people are injured. I think if this kind of education were more accessible, more teens and more people in general would know more about it, and there would be less deaths and less injuries due to distracted driving.
Impact Teen Driver stands out from other programs that exist. Its focus is on education, and the education that's provided is research-based, and it has been focus group proven.
We not only bring awareness of the problem of distracted teen driving, but empower teens to take control of protecting themselves and their friends from this fatal behavior. We show teens why distracted driving is dangerous and help make the severity of this epidemic real to them by presenting up-to-date research, information, and stories in a wide variety of formats, appealing to them on their terms, with their words, using humor, facts, and emotion.
There are a wealth of resources from Impact Teen Drivers helping teens be safer drivers.
We offer a robust library of resources, from teen-targeted video series and interactive educational modules to presentation and activity outlines, printable posters, lesson materials, and pledge cards, to audio and video PSAs and more. Our active social media presence helps us reach teens and gives them a forum to communicate safe driving messages with each other. Our twice-annual Create Real Impact contest invites young drivers to create and share safe driving messages and solutions to the problem of reckless and distracted driving.
Our focus here is through our education, just starting the dialogue, and then hopefully people who are driving will pick up on that.
In order to reach out to students and really get them to understand our message, it takes the help of their own peers to give them that positive peer pressure that will allow them to make better decisions.
Distracted driving is definitely a preventable epidemic that we really need to get our grasp on, because this is a real thing and this happens every day, and it's not worth it.
We're proud to partner with nonprofits, healthcare professionals, community groups, government organizations, first responders, and educator groups in sharing this message. In working together, our efforts reach further, spreading the message and saving more lives.
The Impact Teen Drivers program has been a great value.
I think it's a great combination marriage between Office of Traffic and Safety as well as the CHP.
We're visiting the high schools and we're trying to get the word out with the students.
And this is the way we're going to make a change, by educating these youngsters and not getting to the point where we have to use enforcement or even worse, investigating a tragedy.
It's probably one of the best programs that I've used, because as an educator, this is one program where the information is constantly reevaluated and updated, and it's also based on information that we get from teens.
Impact Teen Drivers is dedicated to continuing to spread the message of the dangers of reckless and distracted driving, and to put an end to the completely preventable deaths of our young drivers to these hazards. Together, we can make this tragedy a part of the past.